Yo, I'm gonna light some incense right at the same moment that a monitoring spirit just flew, a fly, all of a sudden, this is about people using religion against their religion against other people of other religions to try to bribe them into going against you. Like me, like an artist, I'm not supposed to be seen for my expression of my truth because somebody is envious of me. It's like some people, this is Blue Lotus for clarity, because some people just don't believe in your beliefs, and they believe that because their religion proves them right. Some people want to do honor killings, but they can't kill you themselves. They will bribe people, manipulate people emotionally and mentally in hopes that one of them physically abuse you or you react to the abuse. Therefore, they can self-defense kill you, all because somebody's religion has them believing that your beliefs is not good enough for you to be you. Your beliefs are not well enough or qualified enough for you to walk around this fucking earth, because you're not allowed to say no. You're not allowed to choose yourself. It's like some people will use religion to manipulate more so than actually stimulate another motherfucker to fucking grow and heal. But because you're not wearing a burqa and because you are lighting the incense, you got to be some type of demonic. Yet those are the same demonic motherfuckers that go to church to say that you're the demon. All because of the demonic shit that they do in order to prove that they're good folk type of shit. The manipulation to make you believe that the lies and the bullshit that they telling you is the truth. Yet it's to go against you. And some people will apply you with money. It's the same motherfuckers that sit up there and, ask for donations and this and that for, they elderly and stuff, and because they're hurt. But in truth, is to put money into, the voodoo priestess and the, excuse me, some more Bruja and Santeria and some more fucking spell work and some more, to pay the bills when it comes to the Wi-Fi and the daggone electricity and the water for the motherfuckers to keep the hidden cameras, up and running. Somebody got to do the work to put it into the dark web, what they doing. But they're labeling you as the whore, but they don't want to accept themselves as the pervert. They want to label you the fucking misfit or the rebel or something unqualified to be called human, all because of the demonic shit that they're doing to you, because of the manipulation that they had to sit there and do to people to make them be unfair to you, to go against you, just to rob you. So they got to label you. They got to sit there and fucking say that you're a bad person. You are walking in your untruths and this and that. All they already created a narrative for you, you know, all because they want money. And all those that actually do that, inadvertently break themselves to be broken, to the fact that, to the point that they are broke mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, to the point that their physical is going to show the poverty that they truly wished on you. That's the sad part. All of the what they want to control over you and dominate you by way of doing the comments and shit like that, to try to fuck with the energy of you, to mess with the frequency when it comes to your connection with the Most High, because they want to be the man to deliver the word to you. Yo, it's crazy shit on how some people really do believe that their religion really topples your beliefs of your own when it comes to you. Some people don't even know what your religion is, let alone some people don't even know who the hell you are, but they tie in with people, they bind with people, they bond with people, they connect with people, they're bought by people, they're fed by people, they're sharing drinks with people, they're breaking bread with people that don't even know you, but they're convinced, they're influenced into antagonize you, being a pessimist to you, making sure that every road is closed off. That's the same one that will bully the fuck out of you, then blackmail you, and then at the same time blackball you from everywhere, because you're not supposed to express your truth the way that you do, because of the fact that their perverted thoughts, make them label you in the way that they see you. It's a stigma, yo. It's a stereotype and skewed views of some people that believe that, their religion topples your own spirituality, or the fact that you have your own personal relationship with the Most High, but because you speak to the Most High by yourself, they get mad at you. You're supposed to fall victim to the bullshit and to the bullies and to the, to be fucking scared and in fear. You're not supposed to show, your fucking work. You're not supposed to keep on doing your creative works for you. You're not supposed to express yourself because their religion says no. Their belief says no. Their judgment is supposed to make you feel judged to the point that you lose yourself, you quit on yourself, therefore you can't express anything of yourself. Yeah, some people don't have that close of a relationship with God, let alone even know God, to the point that the shit that they do to other people will let them know that the Most High does work in the most mysterious of ways, because to label you something is to really expose who the hell they've been. To cause you homelessness is going to be them or somebody in their family that's going to go through it, and they don't know how to fend for self type of shit. It's like some people that are always being stabilized and held up and given a foundation that finds every which way and reason to use one thing or another against those that has solid foundations, that has their own income. They have their own creative hustles and shit like that. Whereas they don't. They rely on the handouts. They rely to get invited. They rely on somebody taking them somewhere. They rely on being, right there at the right time, at the right place with the right people in order to keep up an image, out of their image. It's ego, arrogance, and pride that some people stand by in the way where you're supposed to move the way that they want you to move. And because their belief, because of their religion, because of their tradition, and this is the way that this is the way that they do things, you're fucked up. You're to be fucked over. You are not allowed to do anything for you. You are not allowed to work. You're not allowed to create. You're not allowed to speak. You're supposed to stay mute, and you're not supposed to have this home. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be there, all because they have somebody else in line for what you do, So if they can sit up there and make you feel scared, or, have people scared of you to even work with you or to even look at you, because of what they say, all because you said no, all because you walked away, all because you chose you and created with all that negativity that motherfuckers put towards you, right? Instead of being aggressive with people, you chose to put that aggression in the creations of you. You chose to put that anger in the expression of you. You choose to put all of that upset, instead of upsetting your stomach, instead of upsetting your nervous system, instead of upsetting your body and your mind too, to the point that it fucks up your emotions, that you are taking out the bitterness, the anger, the spitefulness, and the confusion on other people, that, what, ain't never asked to bleed because you've been cut. No, you keep speaking your truth, and that's what they didn't want you to do. They wished for the fear to be put into you so badly that you move the way that they move, and that is the same way that they've been moving. Yet to break away from that is different. To break away from that is foreign. But these are the same people that can't take what they are and who they are to other places and be the same way without having the same repercussions that they wish for you to have, which inadvertently happens to them or someone in their family. And it's like some people willingly close out their lifeline from goodness and healing, all because of somebody's envy and somebody's jealousy, and they're the ones that will prove that they're not envious, they're not jealous of you or one-upping you or competing with you or comparing with you by doing all of the it's comical now, oh, you have a relationship, I'm going to go try to sleep with your man. Oh, you have more money, oh, I'm going to try to rob you. Oh, you're looking good, I'm going to do these spells to make you feel worse than you look, all because of how they feel. Growth is a choice, but some people choose not to want to grow because they're comfortable in where they've been. So growth really is a challenge for them. So to challenge the growth and the challenge for them really is trying to challenge you to see how far you've grown. But when you've grown and walk away, they still get mad at you because now they can't victimize you. Now they got to really chase you to make it look like, why are you running away? Why are you running away more so than standing still taking the abuse like they did, you know? Why aren't you staying still or standing still, sitting still for them to continue manipulating you, you know, just because of their religion? They wish for you to be and move this way and that way because they told you so. And because their religion believes that you can't look like this, you are not allowed to say this, you are not allowed to express your truth. You're always supposed to wear the skirt. You're always supposed to be in the kitchen. You're always supposed to not show what you got. You're not supposed to have no man in the house. You're supposed to have this, and you're supposed to be begging. You're supposed to be in poverty because they put you there. But that's their religion against another's religion and against your beliefs. They feel as though it's their belief to go against your beliefs because they don't believe in yours. They don't believe in, just treating people the way you want to be treated, because the way they've been treating themselves and everybody around them that is used to the treatment. Therefore, for you to ask for the respect and trust and loyalty of you, they got to break that, because there's no trust, there's no loyalty, and there's no respect in the crew that they run with. Therefore, why should they give it to you? You know, these people are like egotistical, arrogant, and prideful, where you have to bend at the knee to give them what they ask of you, but they can't afford it to give it to you. People are spiritually broken, because of the ego, the arrogance, and pride that is placed in one side, where it's moving them into being that I can control you more so than let's be equal, because there's no control in anybody else, nobody else to try to control anyone else, because shit, motherfuckers don't pay nobody like that in order for them to be dominated. No. But some people want to dominate you and call it the church's tithes to sit there for you to pay them to abuse you. Crazy ass shit, yo. Know what the most I got you. 12:36, 20, 37, 38 on the clock. Bye.